Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, my friends. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a great week where I just cleaned and did some stuff around. So it was a very good time. So I had been on Pinterest. I'm not a fan of Pinterest these days just because of what's on it or what isn't. But I saw this picture of this page opened up, and I'll show it to you on the inside in a minute. And I thought, well, I'm going to try and recreate it because I've been trying to find different ways of sending happy mail or pen pal mail. You know, I know a couple people have mentioned wanting to really start, having a pen pal and exchanging letters or little bits of goodness back and forth. And I thought that would be a great idea, and what a great way to start this week. So I'm just going to show you what I did. This is it's a 12 by 12 piece of paper, 2 of them, and I cut it to 7 high, both of them, and then attach them. But this is what I did. I just added some trim, and so this is what it is. Let me open it up. And so look at this. It is just, I had so much fun doing this. I'm going to keep this one myself, even though I have stuff in the pockets. The only thing I don't have in is a letter. But I took my acrylic markers, some scrapbook paper, washi tape. And so the 2 sheets, this is where I added them together. And so we're going to do one of these together. Hopefully that's great, and I hope you'll make one with me. They're so much fun. I have one all ready to go in a box for a friend of mine that I'm mailing to. So let's just see if we can make one together. So I did 6 by 6 ones, and or 6 by 12, sorry, and a 7 by 12. Score down the middle at 6. Let's do the 6 by 6 or the 6 by 12. Oh my goodness. This was just a spare one. So I'm going to grab, so it's just 2 12 by 12 sheets. But if you're doing them at 6, you can use 1. And it is double-sided. You can use one-sided if you'd like. You can stencil on the plain side. You can stamp all over it, and I will be doing some of them as well. So I didn't do any scoring yet. I didn't do any burnishing. I just scored them and thought that I would just do a video just to have some fun. So score them at 6, fold them in half, burnish the score line. I'm just using my nail, just like that. And so your open ends are going to be together like this. So it's going to flap open like this, right? So these 2 pieces that are going to fold in, I put them together because I want to trim them. And instead of doing 2 trims, I'm going to do 1. And I'll show you what I mean. And it's just so that I don't have bulk, because I noticed when I didn't do that it has a little bit of an issue, and I don't want it to bulge. So I'm just taking off a tiny little bit, just enough to make a difference. So when they come back together, you see that there's a space here now on both of them. And then that won't interfere with the folding, right? So simple. Like, I can make a bunch of these and then not dress them until I know where they're going. So I'm just trying to use my grid so that I have a straight line. And then I have some different washi tapes. And I just try to pick one that's going to be wide enough for the 2 of them. So this one here, Oops, look at that, I didn't grab scissors. Sorry, just got scissors here. And I'm going to, if I can undo it here, oh my goodness. Just like scraping everything with my nail. If it'll work, hopefully, because it's a nice one. It has bird cages and stuff on it. Okay, so there we go. So you can add glue to it. If it's gonna need glue, whoops, then I will, I'll do that, but I'll just see, went a little too far away from each other, but just gonna do that. Trim it off. Oh, it's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be way off. You just want them to be able to stay together. And then I'm gonna pop one on the opposite side as well. The second side should be easier because they're already stuck together. There we go. If you don't want to use your 12 by 12, if you have 6 by 6, that just means you have to attach, you just have to attach each individual piece. So you'll have more than just one seam of washi tape. So there we go. Just like that. So then when you put it together, it's going to be like this. And then you have a nice space there for it to close up together. And then I'll just burnish them, the folded edges. This one's cracking a little bit, but it's very old Stampin' Up! Paper. And then the fun begins. You can start dressing it. But what a great way to send birthday, you know, something in the mail for a birthday. You can put an envelope in here with a gift card. If you're sending tea themed, you can have some tea bags in here, even coffee themed. You know, you can put a little package of coffee or something in here. They do sell stuff like that in the grocery store. So I just found this envelope and I put some of the die cut flowers in there, but just to show you what we can do, right? Can just add something like I would put an envelope here for a letter, or in the middle or the back. It doesn't really matter where. Let's see if I grab an envelope. Can't be one that's too big, of course. So here's one. But I mean, you can dress it up as well. Oh, it's just slightly too big. Isn't that something? Here, let's see if I got one in here. Yep. Nice silver one. And then you can flip it sideways this way. You can flip it down or up, but because there's not much room here, right? But maybe I'm gonna turn it and then I'll just add some washi. Just grab some pretty washi tape, whatever you have, and just use it. I like that they're so interactive. I've never made one before until I made that first one, but I had a lot of fun making it. So then I made another one and I really filled it. So it's not exactly flat mail, but it's not real bulky either, depending on how much stuff you're going to put into the envelopes or pockets. So just like that. And then you can add a pocket here. This can be dressed up. You can add your letter inside and then use washi tape to close it up. Oh my goodness, they are just so much fun. And then this one, I was thinking it could be added like this. It's however you want to decorate, and I could maybe washi tape the lid, and then it could come down like this and then just be filled. But maybe I like it from the top better. I just think it might be a little more accessible from the top. Let's do that. And you can use all kinds of different washi tapes. You don't have to use the same one. That'd be pretty boring. Maybe. But if you only have a few, use them. If you don't have washi tape, use tape, some kind of tape. So, oops, let me just take it off. But it goes pretty quick. Just do that. Just on there. I'm going to close it, and then, sorry if I'm off. And it's nice to have lines there, because then I can see that I'm straight. And so there we go, that flips up nicely. But I think I'm going to add, just add a little piece of glue actually at the back, and then it doesn't look like that. And then it's easier to open, because I was thinking if it's going to do this, then, whoops, try to take things out, and it's going to rip off. So that's a little better. So then it can be opened, and then you can take stuff out and it's completely stuck down. So that's a good idea there. Just gonna grab my markers. Maybe. Oh my goodness. I got stuck. So these are the acrylic markers that Tom bought me for Christmas. And then whatever you're putting into these envelopes and pockets, you can just write on them, like I did on this one. Let me just show you again. So here I have ephemera and washi tape, and I have stamps and stickers. This one I put die cuts, and then this one, of course, would be the letter. Just like that. So if I put this one here, it'll open this way. So let's do that. That has the die cuts in it, and more can be added to it. Or you can do it this way. Add 2 on there. I don't know, I'm just having fun. I'm just playing. But you can also take scrapbook paper. Let's move these. Take some scrapbook paper and just make your own envelope or your own little package, and make it as deep as you want. I mean, as long as you're not going over the height of your base. So I think I'm just by hand, I'm going to trim just a piece off, because it's the exact same height as that. And then this can come over. But I mean, I don't know if you've tried these before. Have you made them? I just thought these were so fun. And if you ever come across a video of these, let me know. And I'd like to see that too. So maybe I'll turn it this way so it can flip this way. And then I'll just add some washi tape to the side. I have this, it's coffee washi tape. And I'm not adding glue, not to this one. This is really for video purposes, just to show you and give you some ideas, and hopefully you'll try them yourself. So I'm just going to add it right there, glue it down, and then I just burnish it in with my nail so that it goes right in there. Flip it over. So there we go. Let's do this one. I better cut it down a little bit. There we are. I'm just going to make a little coin envelope with this paper. And this is the paper from the Dollar Tree, 6x6 scrapbook paper. There we are. But you can use book page, use your scraps. I mean, we can make pockets and envelopes out of all kinds of things that we have, which is so much fun. Just trying to use it up. And I'm just going to, and I come down a little bit from the line I made, just so that there's no interference with the folding. There we are. So that's, that was the top. So there we go. And I'm not going to put a fold at the bottom. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And I'm just going to add some glue. So if you have some nice sized tags, the thinner tags, but a little bit taller, however you make your tags, then they'll look lovely. So there's that. I'm just going to have a thin line of glue. You know how we make our envelopes, they're pretty quick. And then on the inside of the other flap, just like that. So there we go. And I didn't do that, but you could put a thumb notch in or cut it on a V, and then that'll close like that. But so there we go. And that'll be underneath there, so it'll go right like that. And I think I'm going to have it flipping open this way, and you can still get the stuff. If you want it upside down, do it that way. Oh, what other tape do we have? Let's see. I have a box full of washi tape that I'd received in Happy Mail too, so I have no shortage of any of it. Oh, this stuff seems to be pretty sticky. So let's just, I don't want it at the very, very top. So just like that, so that there's room there. It'll still flip nicely, and there's room for the lid to open. I don't know, like I said, I'm going to try a whole bunch of different ways of doing these. I'm enjoying sending Happy Mail again, so this is just another fun way of presenting what you send. So look at that. Isn't that lovely? So cute. So we just have one here, and oh, maybe that's not big enough. So how about like, what am I doing, right? Oh, goodness. I'm going to fold it the other way, and I'm just going to pinch the center, and I'm going to make an envelope. We'll see. We will see if I can do it. I don't usually do them this way, so see if I can. So that I'll just bring up, try and get it centered if I can. Just like that. So there we go. So that'll come down, and then this will be the flap. If you want to fold that in, you can. But let me cut off these corners first, because that just takes rid of the bulk. There. And then I didn't do that fold, so yeah, let's just do it. And then there's no interference with the folding, so we'll do it. Come on. Oh, sorry, I just needed to do a little bit up the side. There we go, that's better. And there we go, just like that. Like I said, you can fold that in, you can snip it off. Maybe I'll see if I can snip it off. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that, and I even got the flowers on the flap. That turned out nice. And we'll just put that one there, and washi tape will close the lid. And I'll put some at the bottom there, and it can be a down flip. Oh, that one didn't work. I tried that one earlier. It was not going to move. Let's see if this one, if I can find the end. Nope, that one's all torn up. Goodness, I'm running out here. I'm not going to go over and get the box. I'm going to use what I have beside me here. There we go. That's better. But washi tape's a lot of fun, and what a great way to use it. So there we go. We'll just put it on here straight. There, so then that one will flap down. There we go. Didn't want to have it over there too much. So there we are. So we'll leave it like that for now, but let me grab my markers. Excuse me. So just, I have, oh, here's my black. I was using it earlier, so who knows where it is. I'll have to find it. This is a gray, silver. It's actually silver. So let's, silver on silver. No. Here's a nice pink. Let's just do it. So this is where you just, I'm going to put right here. And this is, because it's an acrylic marker, it dries very fast. So there, got a letter on there. And then this one can be die cuts. if it's tea theme, you can do one and have some tea bags inside. That would be beautiful. So we have letter, die cuts. This one can be stickers. This big one here, could put stickers on it. Let's do that. And then they can be outlined in another color, and you can just make designs all over. So letter, die cuts, stickers. What else is there? Trying to think. Oh my goodness, Brenda. Think. What else is there? There are tabs. Let's do tabs on this one. I'll use my thicker side here. Ooh, that's beautiful. I don't know where the black one went. That's sad. Because I just had it and I was just using it. Huh. Purple. Nope, that's disappointing. All right, you know, I'm going to use a different color then. So then I just went around the letters. But I mean, you can do dots, you can do lines. So if you've made these, I hope you'll post so that I can see how you've made yours. I just think they're a load of fun, and you can do so much with them, which is wonderful. Oh, there's the black. It actually fell out. Okay, so let's fold that up. And just grab another color. So let's go around this one in the black, and I'm using the thinner side to go around. Tom's cooking. I'm not sure if you can hear that. And then you can always come back and fill in where the paint isn't filled in. Just like that. So grab my white. And then you can just put in some dots. And then just fill. If you can't decide what to put anything, then don't put anything onto your little envelopes and stuff until you figure it out, and then you can just put it in when you're done, right? Just like that. So I have this little green one. Let me... And just go around the letters with this. You don't have to use a solid marker. Just use some dots, dashes, shapes. And if you don't like it, if you do this and you don't like it, then just do your solid lines. It's okay too. But I thought these were so simple. They looked simple anyway, and once I started, I was like, oh yes, they really are. But I like that you can do them any height you want. So if you use 6 by 6, then you can use one 12 by 12. If you do them 7 like this is a 7 by 12. So I used 2 different pieces of paper. And so there we go. That's what I have to show you today. So I really hope you enjoyed that. That was so much fun. So I'm not going to fill them or anything, but you can decorate, you can add your stickers, make a cover. This one was just, I don't know, I just kind of put it together without thought. But how much time have we been on? Oh, just about half an hour already, but let's pop the butterfly on there just to finish it off in the front, okay? Get kind of a look of seeing the cover finished as well. So there's a pretty butterfly. And I just have my sticker bucket beside me, although it has more than just stickers in it, which is fine. What else? Not another butterfly. Oh no, she doesn't work with that. No, I think the butterfly is good. It's very cute. Let's see, what about if I can move it up. Oh my goodness, can't even move it up now. It is dried. Nope, you know what? I kind of like the butterfly on there. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's looking all right, because I can't find anything smaller to add that would just kind of go up the side of it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So there we go. That's it. You can add a little piece of washi if you want. So there we are. There is our little, I don't even sure what to call it. I'll figure it out though. But it's friend mail, pen pal mail, very simple, lots of fun. You can just load it up, just like this one. And this has actual stamps in it. I'm pretty sure this is the one I put some little stamps in. Yep, so I just have some, and they're from a paper pumpkin kit. And I just put a little gusset in there to make it bigger. And then I just stuck it under there. And yeah, this was my first one. So, you know, the washi tape probably should have been this way, but it's okay. But there's no glue on this washi tape either, because it was just, it's my one that I just look into. And then this one has a bunch of stickers. So it's just to show you. And then the ephemera, or no, this is die cuts. So open it up. And then I just have a bunch of these little die cuts in here. Close it up. Nice place for a letter to be. So that one's come off, and that's fine. I'll just take that off and set it there. And ephemera bits, and then this is the washi tape, and I just put another little sticker right there. It's a piece of washi tape that I cut off the edge. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Questions, comments, please leave them below. I'm always happy to answer questions. Anything you want to see, let me know that too. It's always fun to get fresh ideas from all of you, and I'll enjoy it. And so this is what we did today. So hopefully you liked it. And yeah, have a very blessed rest of your day. Take care. Bye for now.